What's up, everybody? Killsbury here, and we're back with another Destiny video. I know, it's been a while, but this isn't the first video that I've made since my equipment got fixed. I actually have other ones that I haven't posted yet, but this one needed to go out quick because it's VOG, and I know a lot of people are probably having difficulties with the Templar. It's difficult. But basically, as you already probably know, that you need to block both teleports. He'll teleport in the middle. One of two places he'll teleport to is either the right or the left side. So basically, for a quick overview, the Relic Runner will take care of the left side, and everybody else will go to the right side and take care of blocking that one. I'm playing with one guy I've never played with, one guy I rarely play with. I've played with him like in the Crucible, but never really raided with him, and one guy who's never done Vault of Glass before. And one guy who, has a mixed feelings about the raid, and one guy I've raided with for 3 years now. So we have a mixed bag of nuts here. But overall, it wasn't bad, but we kept getting so close, doing it legit, and we just couldn't do it. So I found this by accident on Tuesday night, and it ended up working wonders. So I'm hoping this helps you too. I'm going to be showing you a bunch of different views of how to do it, but basically, we're going to start out with the Relic Runner, who is going to be me, but I'll be taking you through a bunch of different ones. So, basically, let's get started. That's all I could say. Oh, it feels good to be in VOG again, I will admit. So, I'm here grabbing the Relic. And basically, what I'm going to be doing is just your normal start of it. Nothing's really changed that much. All we know is the Oracles show up really quickly, and there's only 2 that show up per cycle. So what we're going to do is wait 2 cycles before we take down a shield. 1, to build up my super, and 2, yeah. So as you can see, there are 2 guys on the right side with me, or on the left side, technically, watching my back, helping me with the oracles just in case. They don't need to, but it's nice to have them. Okay, so we've done it. The second one is down, and then we take down his shield. Now, see, now that the teleport's on this side, I will go up here, and I will pop my shield. And at this time, the other 2 guys that were on my side will have gone to the right side, and they will start defending the one guy who's going to be the blocker on the right side. Basically, you designate one person. He doesn't have to be a Bubble Titan, but a Bubble Titan is preferred with a blinding bubble to be preferred, because there are ads that sneak off past your teammates and sneak into bubble and try to kill you. Because his sole job is to do nothing but damage Atheon and take down or block the teleport. So, as you can see here, I'm going back here and hiding. As you can see, when I have my super, I tried to take a shot at Atheon. That's all my character's doing. So all of the ads that are on my side, the left side, will be, as you can see, they're all focusing on Crimson, who is over there. It was either Crimson or Star who was over there. And as you can see, I'd go there, pop my bubble, my little defender bubble, since cleansing is not a thing anymore. But as you can see, it's a fairly simple job. You can either do your weakest guy to do it or your most experienced guy to do it, because it's not a difficult job, but if you try to do too much, it can be. All you really need to do is block and then get out. That's all you really need to do. If you have your super, then shoot. Yes, I could drop the shield and shoot a Galahorn at him if I wanted to, but that resets the super and my little bubble shield, which I need to survive. So I wasn't risking it. I was putting a lot of faith in my team, and I'm okay with that. But as you can see right here, though, I'm sitting to the right side of it, just is for a quick getaway, basically. And that's exactly what I did. Now, this next scene here is going to be me doing much of the defending. I decided to give one of our other guys attempt at the Relic. It was funny, every time I complained, and every time I complained about something, they were all like, "Oh, don't complain, your job's easy." So I'm basically giving them a taste of what I had to go through. But fortunately, this guy, he's a great player, but he was just trying to do too much. And we had to do wiping, and I ended up going back to being the Relic Runner. So, but this is just but this gave me a chance to see what they were feeling, because I've been the relic runner since I came up with the idea. And so basically we're just here doing the same thing, waiting for 2 rounds, and then he's going to take it out. I'm going to wait here. I'm not going to go darting over there just yet, just in case I get contained in the air, and then you're fucked. But basically we come over here and just start defending. It's not a terrible, see, that's a good view of Crimson right there. He popped his bubble. He's standing in a sweet spot where Templar can, or excuse me, the sweet spot where he can block the teleport. But as you can see right there, he's just jumping on in and out of the bubble, shooting Galahorn. And if you notice, the Templar, every time somebody steps in to block his teleport, he aggroes to them. Once he aggroes to them, that's usually when people do most of their damage. You want to do a lot of damage right in the beginning, because the most damage you come, or the damage you do, the more enemies come. Because right in the beginning, the enemies aren't that bad, they're just harpies. But, of course, when you do more damage, he starts sending out Minotaurs. And right there is when the Relic Runner tried to do too much and he died. And basically, on the other side, all you want to do is have a good shotgun, have a nice heavy to take out, do damage to the Templar, and that's basically it. Just chain supers, make orbs for the bubble, make orbs for each other. That's all you have to do. And don't forget, once you have a clear pass, as you can see, the radar's pretty clear. There's not a lot of enemies. You just run around and just shoot, blast Galahorns at them, sleeper Simmons, whatever you want to. Galahorns seem to work the best because of the consistent turning of the Templar, so you can't really hit his sweet spot, technically. But it's whatever you guys prefer. We all had shotguns just because, you know, shotguns seem to work very well against the Harpies and the Minotaurs. So, as you can saw, Crimson there was just kind of running around, picking up orbs, as long as he makes it back there in time. But this next scene is going to be the shot of Crimson's view, or it's actually going to be Star's view of where you kind of need to stand. I apologize how quickly this all comes, but as you can see, he's grabbing orbs, going back. He wasn't able to get his bubble, but he jumps up and he grabs the ring. It's yellow. He just stands there. He waits. He waits. He waits. It's good. It's good. But I'm playing it again just because, well, just so you can see it again, basically, because he sent it through me a message and it was pretty short, and I had to work with it. But actually, this is the full, well, it wasn't the full video, but basically you saw what you had to do. That was a sweet spot. As you can see, he was doing some splash damage, but not enough. But that's where the bubble comes in. You could rewind it, take a look at it. It isn't hard to find. Yes, his job will be very boring because he will not be able to turn around and shoot at you. You have to make sure that that teleport ring is white. You have to do that. It is key, because if you're not paying attention for 1 second, he'll teleport on top of you and you end up wiping. It's happened to us many times. But this run right here is our full run in all of its glory. We eventually got it done, but basically I'm going to do another quick little overview. Everybody's just fighting, making sure all of the oracles are down. None of them came on this side. We're just destroying harpies every skin. I'm gaining my super. Sometimes these harpies don't want to die. And basically, yeah, and when I recommend, if you're the relic runner, slam it. It's a one shot, and sometimes smacking it like that doesn't work. So I'm going to shoot down his shield. The shield is down. I get out of his view. I'm not hit, and I will be up first. I stand to the very far right. I time it perfectly to the point where, because he takes a second before he shoots at you. Sometimes he's done, but you have to be wary of everybody else around you, because when the ads see you, they will shoot you. That's why you stand behind this pillar, so the ads don't shoot you, and they shoot over there. So basically, that's really it. This has helped our team tremendously. Like, if you have a good, solid team, or if you're playing with a bunch of randos you've never played before, this seems to be an easier strat for everybody to really get used to. I mean, the other strats are fine. I mean, there's people already soloing it and two-manning it and stuff, but there are teams that are just struggling with it, period. And I figured this would be a good video just to help them out, because like I said, I was playing with a guy that's never done it before, 2 guys I rarely play with, 1 guy I never played with, and a guy I played with all the time. So even then, we got through it. We were able to get to Atheon and everything, but You had to do one challenge at a time. So this is really, it was nice when I figured this out. I wasn't sure if anybody else figured this out or not. That's why I was trying to get it out as quickly as possible. But I was trying to get every angle possible just to make it easier on you guys. I could have easily just shown you this clip and tried to explain it, but I figured it would be best if you had all of the clips. So the fight shouldn't take that long if you guys are doing consistent damage. Yes, things are going to get really hairy, and teammates are probably going to die. But the good thing about this strat is you don't need everybody alive. But you need to put a lot of trust in your team that they'll get your back, and just to have good communication, because the only communication I have during this is with me and Star. Me and Star were telling each other when the teleport was going back and forth, especially me telling Star, because Star's either shooting Galahorn at the Templar or collecting orbs. He just needs to be back in time, and he really appreciates when I do. So basically, that's all, guys. I hope this video helps you. As you know, my channel kind of got started on helping videos during the raid, me soloing it and stuff like that. And I was always known for my good detail and just being really consistent on telling you what to do, and I really hope it helps. I really do, because everybody needs to enjoy, because they brought the Fatebringer back, the Vision of Confluence. You have no idea how much. And a small secret, I've been playing this game for 3 years, and never have I ever gotten a Vex Mytho class. Never, ever, ever. So I am hoping I get one at Atheon. That's the only way, I think that's the only way you could get it from. But hopefully I do. But thank you all for watching. If this helps, please leave a like. If there's any suggestions or anything you want to say, please leave a comment. Nice comments are nice, but, you know, if it not, I hope it helps you regardless. Thank you all for watching, and please enjoy.